Hey, what's going on YouTube? Thank you for coming back to another episode of Scattered Brilliancy. My name is Travis, and I'm here to do a review for the Married at First Sight Season 3, Season Finale, Episode 14. The 6-month checkup thing or whatever. And, we're not going to make this long. So, we checked in, they checked in with, I think, Samantha. Yeah, they checked in with Samantha and Neil first. And, of course, we remember that Neil decided that he wanted a divorce, whereas Sam wanted to stay married. And Samantha seems like the whole process has really changed her and that it's benefited her. And, we got to hear from them as well as the other couples as far as how they felt seeing themselves on TV. And, before I even go any further, the episode again was just too long. I guess it was good to check up with everybody, but I wouldn't even say the episode was okay. But Sam and Neil are still not together, but they are still legally married. Right now, they're pretty much just waiting on being friends, and cool, I guess, for them. They did do separate interviews with Dr. Pepper, and then they did a joint interview with her. So then we moved on to David and Ashley. Their section was really short, and I thought theirs would probably be the longest. But of course, I don't know if they said that theirs was actually, their divorce was finalized or whatever, but, David wanted to stay married. Ashley obviously wanted to get a divorce, and Ashley just seemed very nonchalant to me in the interview thing with Dr. Pepper. She just really didn't seem remorseful or anything, and I guess she doesn't necessarily need to be remorseful, but she had on like a lot of makeup, and I thought that was interesting, but I have a feeling that she's going to benefit from all the attention that she's gotten from this show. I have a strong feeling she's going to benefit from it. We'll never know, but that's just what I think is going to happen with them. David again admitted that the whole social media thing wasn't the best thing to do, but I think he still stands by his word that he wasn't trying to ask the girl, out on a regular date. It's just his wife did not want to open up to him, and he was desperate to find out whatever he could. I think that the show actually will benefit both of them. I think a lot of women will flock to David, and I think a lot of men are going to flock to Ashley regardless of her portrayal on the show. So that's it with David and Ashley. And then finally, Trey and Vanessa. We check in with them, and just to get to the meat and potatoes, they fell apart after the show stopped taping. Vanessa said that Trey stopped being intimate with her, and then they had some big argument or arguments, and that just pretty much resulted in the demise of their relationship. And all in all, it's all quite sad, to be honest with you. I'm not in any of these people's relationships, and I don't know any of them personally, but, I was hoping that Trey and Vanessa were going to make it. Not that it was going to benefit my life at all, but just, it would have been nice to see love. Well, not even necessarily see love, just to see a happy couple actually make it all the way and all of that. So, I'm not going to even say it's disappointing because I'm not that invested, but I thought that it did suck that they weren't together anymore. And the whole thing about Trey not being intimate, I guess I sort of understand his reasoning for stop being intimate with her. That sounds like it's incorrect grammar. But he said that he wanted to slow things down, I think, and just try to work on being friends or something like that. And I can get that logic. However, he should have did that first. If being friends and building that strong foundation was something that he knew he was going to want to do, he should have done that before he got into bed with her and went there. And I think that is a huge learning lesson for a lot of people, because I truly believe that sex clouds a lot of people's judgment, and sex makes a lot of things complicated. And I believe that you can really get to know somebody, figure somebody out without being inside of them and them being inside of you. Because yes, you get pleasure from sex and you get a closer connection, but there are so many other levels that you need to connect with somebody on if you want a long-standing relationship. Sex will keep you around for a while, but it can't keep you forever, So I do think that while they seem to be great on the show, they did not build a strong enough foundation to make their marriage survive, and obviously it did not survive. I meant to say that Ashley decided that she did not want to do a joint thing with David, so we didn't see anything else from them after their little section. Neil and Samantha and Trey and Vanessa did meet up for brunch and dinner at the end of the episode. And I guess that was more so just to give the audience closure on these two relationships, because I didn't really see anything changing or the brunch and the dinner affecting how they all felt about their individual situations. So I think that was just something for us to have closure as the audience. All in all, I think it's been an interesting season. This has been the first time that I've watched the entire season from beginning to end. So, I mean, I enjoyed it. I was entertained. I didn't really necessarily learn much because I feel like a lot of the things that they went through on the show, I've been through already. And I have never been through and never gone through and probably never will go through. So I didn't really gain that side of it from the show, but it was okay. I mean, I think that it says a lot about the show that all the couples are divorced now, because I heard that the one couple or something from season one that was still together is like no longer together. And that may be wrong, and y'all can tell me in the comments. But I think that says a lot about the show. If indeed all 9 couples are divorced, then it might be time to cancel the show. Because I don't want it. I don't want the show to become like a mockery of the institution of marriage, just for some ratings or something. And if these couples can't stay together, that kind of, that's stupid. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess I'll stay tuned and see if there'll be a season 4, and if there is, I guess I'll watch and try to review. For now, I guess I need a new show to review. So if y'all know of any shows that I can review, let me know. But I do want to take the time to just say thank you so much to all of y'all who have been watching my reviews for Married at First Sight. When I started reviewing like episode 6, I didn't think that I would be getting the kind of feedback that I'm getting. I didn't think I would be getting the kind of views that I'm getting. My videos for this were averaging, between 1,000 and 3,000 views, and that's pretty cool. I did not expect that, so it was a welcome surprise. And I'm starting to recognize the names in the comments of people who comment often. So I'm appreciative. So it's just me saying thank you so much for watching all of the Married at First Sight videos and subscribing, because my subscriber number went up. I just finished eating, so I'm like close on the brink of the itis. So my subscriber number has gone up, and I'm appreciative of it all. Really, I am. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure y'all like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what's next? What I should do next? I will talk to y'all later. Peace.